you don't care. The day 3 countdown for the communication boot camp for foreign trained professionals here in Winnipeg. So I had this idea to come over here and shoot at the location where we are having this event. Okay, so this is the address. It's the 1460, the launch co-working space. Opposite you have the Westin. I think that's where you have the bread bakery or whatever is going on out there. Okay, so yeah, I thought of talking about how we came about bringing this event here to Winnipeg. Of course, I have had clients who confided in me that one of the greater challenges they probably would be having, has to do with their ability to communicate, confidently, and when they go out to interviews. Of course, even for the phone interviews, some of them have had some challenges here as well, because they feel like they're not confident expressing themselves. So regardless of the technical experience they've had, they thought that they're having some challenges expressing themselves confidently, talking about their capabilities. So, and this is the reason why we arranged an assessment with Gloria, who was able to assess quite a number of people for this, to identify basically the kind of gaps, people might have in communication. And that was very successful. Gloria was able to identify some issues, ranging from, talking too fast, talking too slow. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna open the car just so we could reduce the. So we identify issues like, talking too fast, talking too slow. Sometimes there are difficulties, using the H word. It's something that's really difficult to pronounce for some folks. R is also another issue. It all depends on the country you're originally from. It's a cultural thing, people. You probably have gone away with these things, while you were, at your home country. But guess what? It's totally different here in Canada because people might not be able to hear you clearly. Okay, so I think one other issue has to do with grammar, pronunciations, and stuff like that. So these are some of the issues that we're going to be addressing this Saturday, Sunday at the launch co-working space. That's the venue. Okay, so I have a clip that I'm going to show immediately just after this video, showing me actually reading some tests, after some speech exercises that was recommended by Gloria. I went through this exercise a couple of times, and obviously you could see some difference in the way I now say things, that they're clear. You could hear me clearly, especially if you're a native English speaker. So I'm gonna show that clip here. But you know what, if this is something that is of interest to you, or you're hearing about this for the first time, please go to the Eventbrite. Just Google the foreign trained communication bootcamp. You would see it there, or go to my website, to SeriaProjects.com. But you know what, just click on that link that I have below, just below this video, and then you'll be able to get more details about this coming up, this workshop coming up here in Winnipeg, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, thanks for now. Have a great day. Bye. If you really examine your life closely, you will agree that all you need are words. Man was born to think and generate ideas. Because of words, he could express his ideas, and that started the ball progress rolling. The ability to communicate resulted in civilization as we have it today. Speech is a combination of spoken words which are made up of letters. We often say things are as easy as ABC, but if it hadn't been for the Phoenicians, we wouldn't have an alphabet. And without the ancient Greeks who adapted it, our letters would have been back to front. The old song says, and words are all I have to steal your heart away. If you really examine your life closely, you will agree that all you need are words. Man was born to think and generate ideas. Because of words, he could express these ideas, and that started the ball of progress rolling. The ability to communicate resulted in civilization as we have it today. Speech is a combination of spoken words which are made up of letters.